Hey there, Andrew, C1D Paintball. Today's video is shot at Warzone Paintball in Rigo. We are playing on the market map. This is the first video released of the Last Call 2023 series. The video is called Young Guns. Who are the Young Guns? Well, it's Connor, Alex, Colton, and Michael. Connor and I founded C1D. Alex joined right away shortly after Michael and Colton, so kind of the original guys from the group. But it's not too often we all get out at the field at the same time. The last time was D-Day earlier this year. So yeah, and they're all running on the same side, those four guys, against my gold team. So Connor's on orange team. And it's 6v6. There's still a lot of regulars that haven't shown up. They're going to be brought up for the bulk of the rest of the games. But this one's a team deathmatch, and basically the Young Guns versus me and... not the old dudes, but the non-young guns. Let's watch, and you can give your opinion if you want.
But as he's shooting at him, I was gonna run to get him, like I did.
I didn't know he was the last one.
I didn't know either. I thought the French guy was still alive on the side. Did you get him?
Yeah, I got like 2-3 guys.
Oh, nice. I got Nick right away. I think I saw Nick and my dad on this side. I just shot them in.
I was toying with them and then not realizing it's the new balls. And
you know the rock on the right there, on the left here, but on the right, they moved the concrete barrier beside it because it used to be a good bunker.
I got fucking headshot.
You three going left, okay?
Let's go, boys.
I'm gonna try crossing the street right away.
Communicate.
It's so muddy though.
Marker down the
run
start.
Across. Yeah!
Little braking there, boys.
I think my dad went on the far right.
Speedball mud!
So we're not reinventing the wheel. Either team on the strategies here. We're forming a front line. My team spawning in the bunker area has gone up to about this spot. Connor's team spawning White House. The main thing about White House is getting across the road. They are actually kind of right along the road here. Just a couple guys across, a couple guys back like that. So a pretty safe, straightforward thing, a lot of communication, and yeah, the right strategy in this situation for market. Look, you can do lots of wide flanks and different things in this, but with the skilled players on this team, no one's taken a chance, at least not yet for this game. Now, I pointed out there was a speedballer. There was only one combined on both teams. Michelangelo, who was playing for Connor's team. We had other speedballs joiners. We had other speedball players join us for the rest of the day, but it's just the one on this one, so it's good to point him out. I see him, but he's kind of out of range. But actually, let's look at this picture here. That's a ball breaking in the air. This was a cold fall day. We had winter balls. I had some old summer balls I wanted to get rid of first, so I loaded a bunch of my magazines with it. So for these first few games, until I ran out of the summer balls, I was getting not tons of breaks like every second one, but I was getting a fair amount of regular breaks. So you can see that one in the air. And yeah, my decision to use these balls on this day, my heart was in the right place in the sense of, get rid of it, I won't be throwing them out. But this is the price I pay. Now Connor will be staying in the middle where he is, at least for now. I'm going to swing to my left, to the west, to the two missiles. They call it missiles, the two little things here I'm going to go behind. This is long ball territory. I can spot enemy teammates. I can put my neck out and not worry about getting hit as much. There'll be long balls coming in. I just got to dodge them left and right. So strategically, I'm back here, not to try to pick anybody off, not want the balls breaking like they are for me, but just to see what's going on and draw their attention to the attention of the other team, distract them from my teammates.
Speedball in the middle!
I think Andrew's in the far right. I just saw movement. He's going to the far right. He's by the road. He's on the giant missile container.
All right, so I am just doing a little bit of a dad joke here. There is a cart, a field cart, bringing up 2 more players to join us, and I kind of aim like around the corner. I'm going to shoot them. That's my dad joke. What would have been a joke? A funny thing? Some people would have found it funny. Had I accidentally pulled the trigger and shot at them, probably would have got kicked off of the game. Would have got to sit off, would have got the timeout, a penalty. But I didn't. Connor actually calls out, who's watching me, that where I am again at missiles, but he mentions, you know, right where the cart was. So luckily the cart passed me by. I didn't shoot at it, and the game continues.
Right where the cart passed. He's on the missiles.
I have my teammate Rob ahead of me here. This is the point where I say Rob had a very good day of paintball on this day. This was the day that we closed up the outdoor paintball for the year at Warzone. From the first time I saw him play a few months ago to now, he's really improved a great deal. He's in a good spot here. He's furthest up on our team at this point, by the way. So he's looking midfield. Where I am right now, I can protect his back because up on the left, straight ahead, is a place where the enemy commonly goes. So Rob's having a great game. Of course I'm going to support him whether it's a good or bad game, but yeah, that's where he is. That's what I'm doing. Let's watch some more.
Jack shit going in.
So something I do from time to time when I'm in a kind of safe spot, long distance from the enemy, doing it right now, I'm waving. Because I got Norm. Norm's way back here, trust me, Norm's there. So I just waved to him, hey, how's it going? At the same time in my head as I'm doing, get another dad joke, I'm thinking, you know, I gotta protect Rob's back because Norm's here. And I am gonna fire some shots, but in the next sequence, when I kind of go off to the side, I can't just stand up as I wave and shoot to him here because he's gonna be looking at me and dodge him, again, long ball territory. So if I do want to fire at him, I got to be a little bit more, I got to catch him by surprise, to be honest.
Oh, this is not going to be easy today for me.
Norm, what do you see?
Hello!
Okay.
Connor has asked Norm for some intel. Norm identifies a couple of positions where the enemy is, where my team is. So good communication. And you can see Michelangelo, the speedballer that I pointed out in the middle before. He's headed across the road, so things are getting a little tighter around the collar of my team here.
Bro, it's just too muddy to run across.
Connor mentioned it's still difficult to cross the road right now, but they are right straddled on that road going across. I will spot Michelangelo on that move he made across the road in the middle, that long ball territory, and I'm really feeling the pain of using those summer balls. I'm getting a lot of breaks. So yeah, I've got no shot at getting him right now. Notice Rob up ahead. He is prone on the cold, not quite frozen, cold, wet, near frozen ground. Guy's dedicated to his spot there, that's for sure. Now Connor will be moving to his left, the east side of the map. Sure enough, it was a little too hairy to cross the road before, but now he's going to. And on that side, he's going to link up with the rest of the young guns.
Yeah, I'm going to go around on the left. Good shit, guys!
Connor, man, with speed!
My dad's standing up in the far right. You can just see his head.
Shit.
6v4!
Rob, Norm's right in front of you.
My dad is in the far back right still!
So I'm still standing kind of calling out enemy players. Everybody can see me. But we're down to 4 players. It's a 6v4, so I gotta hunker down and actually shoot some enemies. You see Rob, your enemy still. Now, the enemy team's actually kind of forming a line here, kind of on an angle, kind of starting to box us in a bit.
Rob, I'll put my head up. He's probably shooting for me. I don't know if you can see him.
Yeah, both mics can
He's
see him.
directly ahead of me.
I'm with you, Alex. I'm with you.
Yeah, speed's right to your right.
Young Gun's making the move here. So Connor moves up. Michael's just off camera to the right. You got Alex right here firing into enemy position. You got Colton, who's just Leroy Jenkins down the east side of the map towards my spawn, right? So hey, what could go wrong? Now myself and Rob are not alone here. We got Antoine, who really great player, by the way. I mean, he's just leaning over there firing at that kind of Young Gun flank as yeah, that noose is tightening around our necks yet more. I mean, it's not over yet, but what really is happening here is with them coming on the right, we don't really have a lot of places to go. Going up is straight up towards the enemy spawn is kind of suicidal because our flank is exposed. But I will make a move because I'm going to head back towards my spawn. So a move I can make. I'm not giving up right now, but I realize our mobility is gone, so I want to get into a better defensive position because clearly we got to play defense here.
Yeah, move in! In the middle!
What the fuck?
So yeah, that's Colton. Marker down. Even though he ran to my spawn, and he seems, you know, as surprised as I am to see him. And I consider raising my marker because I was so shocked I didn't have it up. I considered it. I think he's considering I'm his friend's dad. I've known him for years. So he's not going to shoot me. We decide we're going to freeze each other out because he may be a young gun and I'm an old guy. But I guess we're paintball gentlemen. Yeah, I didn't want to get hit either. I didn't want to get hit.
I know, I'm lighting him up!
Fuck you. It's pretty easy. Fair enough.
He's in! I think!
Did you get behind us?
Where's Rob? We need Rob out!
So I'm retreating off the field. I got Colton with me. To the left, actually, got Antoine. It's now 5v1. Everyone's ganging up on Rob. Not ganging up, he's the last guy, so they got to take him out. Come on, Rob. 5v1. You know? Piece of cake, right?
Hey, let's start to move it on the right side, Norm. You're good to move up. It should just be one left. Where is he? Back right, back right. He's in. Out. Yeah, bro, fucking Sedwin's there. He's tough to kill, right?
Yeah.
He has a good ass gun too.
He killed the guy that was like cool. I was spraying at him.
I don't know. Yeah, 1 second. 1 second. Good job, man. Well, take Jay.
Colton got behind me and spawn.
Yeah, he ran in.
At 2 speeds though.
Alright, the Young Guns and the Orange team come out victorious. Just another game of paintball. We've played dozens of games on this field, and same type of strategies, different strategies, good games, bad games. I like to show all the games because not every game is highlight reel stuff, isn't able to go on a montage. It's like if you play hockey, the most, because I'm Canadian, I gotta talk hockey. The majority of hockey players in Canada are not kids. They're definitely not NHLers. They're old timers. Regular rec ball, walk-on, you know, fun clubs like C1D are the majority of paintball players out there. So I like showing as many games as I can because we can all relate. You can look and see, you know, hey, what's going on in Andrew's hand? Why is he doing that? So just another game, a fun game. A little different for us in the sense of it was really cold and the winter balls. I gotta put the winter balls in my magazines. Thanks for watching. Go out there, have fun. Make the best of it. Dress warm if you have to. Remember, at the end of the day, it's just a game.
Game over.